All right, welcome to This Explainer. Today we're diving straight into a massive, honestly undeniable headache for property owners in the Enfield area. If you manage properties, you know that keeping the heat on isn't just about comfort, right? It's absolutely critical to your bottom line and, let's be real, your own peace of mind. So we're going to break down exactly how to solve this perennial property management challenge.
So let's just get right to it. Are you currently searching for a reliable boiler installation in Enfield? Because if you manage rentals around here, you might be asking yourself this exact question right now. And it's one of those questions that usually pops up at the absolute worst possible time. Right when the temperature starts to plummet. Let's look at why getting this right is just so crucial.
Section 1. The bad boiler problem.
Think about it. A single mechanical failure doesn't just stay quietly hidden away in the utility closet. Actually, a poor boiler literally affects your whole property. The cold spreads through the pipes, into the radiators, and directly into the daily lives of your renters, impacting every single square foot of the house. Moving on to Section 2, the landlord's winter stress.
We really have to empathize with the landlord's plight here. It's a complete chain reaction of cascading failures. First, you get the freezing cold rooms, which instantly lead to unreliable hot water. And then what happens? You're looking at mounting sky-high repair costs as you desperately try to patch up a dying system. Add in the relentless tenant complaints. You can practically hear the phone ringing late at night, can't you? It's a domino effect of disaster.
Ultimately, all of these mounting issues culminate in one massive, unavoidable burden: intense stress during the winter months. This isn't just about a broken machine anymore. It is about the heavy mental and financial toll it takes on you. Winter should be smooth sailing, not a season where you're just bracing yourself for the next angry text from a freezing tenant.
Which brings us to Section 3, the practical replacement solution.
Now, there's a really stark contrast here. On one side of the equation, you have the old boiler, inefficient, breaking down far too often, and acting as a massive drain on your resources. But on the other side, you've got the new boiler. This practical replacement actively protects tenant satisfaction and honestly just aids your rental property management. It shifts your whole workflow from reactive firefighting to smooth, proactive control. And that leads us right into Section 4, professional installation in Enfield.
Getting to that permanent fix is basically a simple, logical three-step path. Step 1, you just have to realize the boiler is old or breaking down. Step 2, choose a full replacement as the practical solution, instead of throwing more money at temporary patches. And Step 3, book Landlord Property Certificates today to handle the job.
Specifically, the information points us directly to Landlord Property Certificates. They're the local provider that helps you seamlessly arrange your boiler installation right there in Enfield. And what really stands out here is their highly clear and professional approach. When you're dealing with vital property infrastructure, you absolutely don't want the runaround. You want clarity so the job gets done right the first time. So, the takeaway message here is crystal clear. Choose Landlord Property Certificates for your boiler installation in Enfield and book today. By making this simple, decisive choice, you can permanently put a stop to that terrible domino effect of winter breakdowns and emergency costs. It's really just about taking back total control of your rental property. As we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this crucial question to chew on. Is your current boiler putting your tenant satisfaction and your own peace of mind at risk this winter? Take a serious moment to evaluate your vulnerabilities right now, before that bitter cold hits. Don't wait around for that midnight emergency call. Thanks so much for joining me to unpack these insights, and we'll see you next time.